Chatting with Cherubs.
Hello and welcome back to Chatting with Cherubs. We're still in Dublin. I'm Morgan Rees and I'm here with the marvellous
Gearóid Farrelly, and I am here with the stunning
Josh Joe.
Hey.
Yay!
All right,
Josh,
lads.
Josh has got the feed out. Morgan has the feed out.
I've just been admiring that blanket. Gearóid made that blanket.
Describe the blanket
Did
to
make
the
that
listener.
blanket.
It's a patchwork knitted. Well, it's not patchwork. It's knitted. It's all different coloured patches, but they're all knitted, and Gearóid made it.
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah, Joseph would wear this, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
He would.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
But I said it's something you would buy. I would pay money for that.
Oh, thanks.
I wouldn't put it in my house. It wouldn't go anywhere. But it's nice.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I always am a little bit ashamed of knitting.
Why?
Well, 'cause it's a bit naff. Do you know what I mean? Every so often I knit something and then I go, I'm delighted with that, and then I have this moment where I'm just like, "This is what your life is, Gearóid."
No.
Oh, it's nice. You've
It's
got an order.
therapeutic.
Well, the reason I did it was because
It's not the saddest thing about you. I wouldn't even put it in the top 5 most pathetic things about you. And I have a list.
In no particular order. Let's go.
Okay.
yeah, no, go on, hit
Shall we
me.
do
Hit me.
this?
Yeah, go on.
All right. Okay, then. What is the most pathetic thing about
At the
Gearóid?
moment, Josh is looking around the room to
I
try
am looking around.
inspiration.
It's always lovely when you visit, Josh.
Well, I haven't thought of anything.
Yeah.
That's nice. Because I'm on the spot. There must be loads. But what would you say the most pathetic thing about Gearóid is his need to be loved?
Yeah, oh God. Says the other two performers.
Yeah.
Please buy tickets to our tour shows.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you're a bit when you walk around you won't know this, but you always walk like you've got a purpose. You always look rushed.
Oh.
That's one thing. You're always like,
I wouldn't put that in the pathetic category.
no, he's just
though.
not chilled, is he really?
No.
No.
Probably not.
Well, actually, I'd take the piss, but you're not. I don't think you're super flawed. There's some things, but like we've all got some things. But I actually think you're very great. I don't like saying that on this. Should we start again? Cut that out.
Hard cut now. That quilt's rubbish. We'll go from there.
I actually really like you, and I actually respect you, which I hate to say.
That was AI, if anyone was wondering.
Yeah,
That was Josh, not Josh Jones.
Josh will issue a statement and strenuous who deny
Yeah,
this.
I hate him. No, you're very nice.
Thank you. You're both very nice.
But
as well.
the knitting is, is knitting not cool?
No,
I'm going to put
don't
people
think it
that
is.
knit at shows. I do have an issue with.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen people that bring their knit into shows?
What about doing it backstage?
I'm talking about being in an audience watching a show while knitting.
No, I
It's
think
just offensive. How shit do you think my show's gonna be?
Well, it's really shit, especially when you can hear them tapping.
Sometimes I've seen it in Edinburgh. People walking around like knitting with their like wool in their backpack.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
But I think if you sat down watching a show, if they can concentrate and do, because I imagine if you're really good at knitting, it's kind of like you don't even really have to
Yeah.
pay attention.
Somebody, the way I learned to knit was I was on tour with Sarah Milliken, and her tour manager was talking. We were on this long drive, and she said, I was talking about Edinburgh, and I was like, oh my God, I was about to go to Edinburgh for a month, and I was like, I'm going to go mad because I'll just, because the way in Edinburgh you don't do much. You kind of I just sit at home scrolling on my phone.
Yeah.
Like you go and see stuff, but like you're on your own a lot. Like, and
I
was
walk up half a seat every other day.
yeah, but I just felt I need, like, I was just talking about this, and she says, okay, I'm going to teach you how to knit. And I was like, I don't want to learn how to knit. And she's like, I promise you that's what you need to do. And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then she got needles, and the next day, while we were on this,
After the heroin wore off.
After the heroin wore off. And the next day, we were on this 4-hour drive from, I think it was Manchester to Glasgow. And
Why are you looking at? I want there.
No, but I just
Checking the time.
Is that a
Manchester to
4-hour
Glasgow.
drive?
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yeah,
3.5. something
but it
like
was,
that. 3 hours.
So we drove, and I didn't look at my phone once, and she was just driving and telling me how to.
Oh, she was driving.
Yeah, and I was just like
And teaching you how to knit.
at the same time.
That sounds really dangerous.
Yeah.
No,
she
she
probably
was
got
just
3
able to tell me.
minors
It
on that
was-
test.
It was excellent, and
Well, I've tried to learn how to knit, and I bought all the stuff, and I just can't get into it. And also, my grandma's was a dressmaker and a seamstress, and she worked in clothes factories in Manchester for years. And I've always been like, oh, you should teach me, but I just can't. I'm not very good at it. I can't sew. I'm really bad at
I'd
sewing.
love to be able to sew.
I'm bad at sewing.
Yeah, I had to. I can knit.
Yeah?
My nan, because it was just me and my mum, and my nan was my next door neighbour. So it just used to be me and my nan. So my nan taught me to knit, and to the point that in the bottom drawer, still in my mum's house, is the scarf I wasn't able to finish with her, and I can't open that bottom drawer without crying.
Oh,
It just looked mad whenever I open it. I just go. "Ah." People must look at it going, "What the hell's in there?" It's a half-finished scarf.
that's so sweet, Morgan.
I know.
No, she would cut it.
Cut that out, yeah.
Also, literally just before the episode, he told us the most traumatic thing from his childhood, and then was like, "Ready?"
Yeah, Morgan, shut up and take your top off. Give the people what they want.
He was like, really said something really harrowing, and we went,
Okay, and we're ready. Off we go.
it wasn't harrowing, just gross.
It was gross. I was
was-
talking about anal sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said your childhood.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that connotation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I yes anded too much,
It's a
and I forgot. I
different
forgot.
breed in Wales, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you can knit, and your nan died,
Yeah.
and moving on.
Yeah. I think so. Oh, I think I've got the best sort of palate cleanser after that.
Okay.
Would you like to see the worst
Yes.
gay photography in the world?
What's gay photography? Porn.
You'll be able to see it.
Porn.
You'll be when I
Porn.
Is it porn?
Yeah, you can't say the handle, but how awful is that?
Oh.
Can I say?
Oh god.
Describe it. For the love of God, do not like anything.
Oh, that's bad.
That's
That
a
is
horrible.
I can tell
so
you,
bad.
I can
That's
tell
a
you how to even scroll.
horrible sofa.
It's so there's 2 people coddling on the sofa.
The
completely,
worst sofa you've ever seen.
yeah.
It's like
Oh.
a red. It's not. Oh God, that's horrible sofa.
They look, but it's like those
Describe
photographs.
describe the scene, please, before we describe what feels.
It kind of looks like. Do you know when a woman gets pregnant and then a bloke stands behind her and holds her belly?
Yeah, it's that. It's
It-
2 men
It
doing
looks
that
like
on
that,
the sofa.
but it's like a bloke and then his little twink,
yeah.
but they're on a sofa, and
Also, it's like one of those photo shoots where, where like it's all about setting up the lighting and it's all about.
there's a video of them cooking pasta naked together.
Yeah.
Video. So it's like one of them. Do you know when you teach? It's when in the films when like someone's trying to teach the woman how to golf and then he like stands behind her. He's doing that while just doing pasta and there's nothing in the fucking pan.
Yeah.
God.
And do you know when people get like talked into doing semi-nude sort of photography, that usually the photographer would be very tasteful. It'd be very tasteful. How untasty are all these photos?
Oh my God, you can see his full willy.
That is so bad.
He's willy.
That is, and although that's not even a good will, that's a really bad willy.
It doesn't look good.
That's
coming.
not a good willy.
What are those like wrestling outfits? He's got one
Yeah.
of the.
It's a singlet.
You probably
there's a
have to-
bang of Timu off all of the clothing.
Wow.
But also, nothing is coloured right. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It all looks like chicken. It looks like raw
It does.
chicken on a white plate. That's what it looks like.
Could you imagine
Is
if
that,
that
a
was
couple?
you.
I can't understand.
I
If these
don't
are
know. If,
couple
I don't know. I
photos.
don't think they're couple photo. There's just two models that rocked up that day.
Yeah, it looks like those photo shoots, where you like I've done them myself, where it's all about getting the light right, and it's all about setting everything up, and then you do the photo shoot, and you're like, I look terrible in these. Like I didn't even put gel in my hair.
But
You know what's so funny? I've just clicked on one of the profiles of the person so they're having it's a photo of them and a stranger cooking pasta, basically naked in the kitchen. And then you click on their profile when they've been tagged in it, and it's private.
I think
That's what's funny. Like,
Yeah.
oh, he's my bum crack, but right.
I need some privacy.
Yeah,
That's
need
exactly
some
coffee
privacy.
table.
This is like you talk again. This is
Yeah.
where you talk about your sex life, but you can't know the color of my car.
But when I talk about my sex life, it's jokes. And also, I don't really talk about my sex life with James because he's asked me not to. And it's not funny because it's fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time. But I do jokes. That's so different. Telling jokes is so different than putting your bum on. Like,
Oh,
if you want
totally.
to do nudie photos, do nudie photos. And
Yeah,
it's
totally.
fine. But I just find it funny. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, don't look at me.
Here's
Look
my
at me, but
asshole.
don't look
Here's
at me.
here's every crevice of my willy, but don't you dare know my personal
Do you know
account.
what's so hard is, so when you first start comedy, you're doing it for no money, you're on the open mics and you're learning how to do it, and like your friends are like, oh my God, they're mental. They're not, because you're not good yet, you're just dying on your ass. So like being an amateur anything is so hard
It's
because
so
you're trying to
hard.
like be like, no, people trust me, one day I'll get there. And being an amateur porn photographer, well, not even, but someone who's having an amateur nude model must be mad
Yeah. Well,
because you're not
Yeah.
making it. If you like a page free girl on like The Sun or whatever, was it The Sun that did page free? Like if you're a page free girl, then like at least you're like, well, they're making thousands of pounds, so the family are like,
Yeah.
well, they're making loads of money. But if you're just doing it for free in some bloke's kitchen with a camera, that's mad. That's mad.
Yeah, that is mortifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I've told you this story. I'm gonna have to leave someone's name out. Someone told me it's a very straight comic, and he was saying that he had a friend that also straight did gay porn on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And made a killing, made about $100,000
Do you know who this
in
is?
10
Gay
months.
for pay.
do you know who this is?
Do you know who
No.
it is?
I have told you this story. And then
But it's just their friend.
it's just their friend. It's just
not
their
a
friend, did it, not a comedian.
Oh,
did it.
okay.
Their friend did it. I've heard the story through a straight comedian. So that comedian's straight friend did gay porn, made $100,000 in 10 months. His other friend of the other friend, went, oh wow, you could make so much money. So he started doing gay stuff, and he made no money. And he got so embarrassed, he changed his name.
Yeah. Yeah. These gay for pay and then gay for travel costs.
Gay for expenses.
Gay for expenses.
Oh God.
Travel costs and accommodation gay.
Oh, but also, why would you?
for exposure.
Why would you use your real name?
Yeah.
Why would you use your real name?
Well, you probably think he just got found out, and he changed his.
So wish I used a fake name for comedy.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God, me too.
Me too. I would have called myself Cockmuncher 69.
But you wasn't out when you
No,
started comedy.
Badge
would've
Muncher.
been-
That's what I should have done. That would be funny if it was a comedian that had an OnlyFans handle as their stage name.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you my real name.
Well, speaking of photography, I did a festival at the weekend, and you know those festivals where they send you photographs.
Yeah.
Like photographers
Yeah.
are at the festival, and then they send you the photographs.
Man of always, I don't like photos of me on stage. It always just
I look like two photographers, and they were really nice, and they were really nice people when I met them. They both sent me photos, and they were all like, I took loads of them. It was like loads of shit once. Like
it always looks like you look like you're struggling. It looks like every time I see a photo of me on stage, it looks like I'm carrying a massive bag of potatoes.
Yeah,
like my
yeah.
face is always like.
Yeah. Okay, so we've just had to do a hard edit that I don't think anyone saw
I
coming.
never did not see that coming. We found Josh's Achilles heel, or let's say Achilles elbow. But like, when
No,
you
now
get
they're
those-
gonna think I've been elbowed. It wasn't anything sexual.
I don't think anyone thought it was sexual.
Nobody thought it was. So
Cut again.
Clearly, Josh has been talking about the time somebody put their elbow up his hole. Nobody
I've
thought
never
that.
been.
Nobody
Yeah,
thought
I don't
that.
think I've ever had more than 3 fingers. Stop this. My family listen. I get bullied on this podcast.
So, but I just think that those people are so well-meaning. Those photographers. Like,
Oh yeah.
And it's so funny because I got 2 in one day, like within an hour apart. And I went into both of them and was like, oh my God.
I just say thank you so much and never use them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
big
I always
time.
reply, and go, thank you so much. But it's always like when you say to them, like, because there was one that I was talking to, she's like, you're so expressive on stage. And I was like, I feel like that's like ugly is
Yeah.
what you mean. Oh, you mean ugly. And the vibe is always like, oh, we thought you knew how bad you look. We thought you were okay with it. Like,
Yeah, that's the one thing, especially if you're an expressive comic on stage. If you do act outs,
looks-
they'll always get you when you're doing an act out. You just go, I look the worst when I'm doing act out. It's like,
I look insane. In like, and one of them sent me like 15, the other one sent me 25. And somebody else then sent me an email and was like, after that, I was like, just to let you know, I've sent photographs from the Dead Meat Festival to Josh. And I was like, I can't take this anymore.
oh yeah, I couldn't open them. I was too scared.
Did I send them? Yeah.
No,
Like that.
I was too
I
scared to
don't
look
want
at
to
it.
see them. I don't want to see
I had exactly that with regards to for last year's Latitude. Was it the Latitude before? I got gifted 2 Juicy Couture outfits, and they're very well. Can you wear them on stage? Because I host the main arena those 2 years, and I went on stage, and they got the photographs, and they refused to use them because I looked so bad in it.
Juicy Couture's fucking gross, so.
I really like the outfits. I still
What were
really
the
like
outfits?
it. They were just these
Trackies.
trackies with sleeveless hoodie tops. I really liked it.
So
But is
trampy.
I know
but
it was so cool.
Is Juicy
though.
Couture not like I'm a 19-year-old lady
Yeah, that's what I was trying to give.
who's shagged all my brothers,
All my older brothers'
all my
mates.
brothers are brothers' friends.
all my brothers' friends. Yeah.
It gives very like, I'll pull your extensions out.
Yeah. I
Just
slap you, but I break a
aggressive.
nail.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like female street fighting, I think, has been done in more Juicy Couture than any other outfit.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
if I had long hair, it'd be tight in a bun, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
And
I'd
you'd be
have like a
taking-
Take the wrinkles out of
facelift.
your
You'll be
forehead.
taking your hoops out whilst knocking some girls' teeth out, sort of
Yeah.
thing.
It's kind of like, my ex-boyfriend was found dead with 4 acrylics in his neck.
I come across like one of the mums. You don't tell my son what he has to do, and he's being really misbehaving.
Yeah.
that sort of thing. Yeah, classic. We were talking about relationships earlier. I was thinking about this with myself. Clang, I asked this in an interview I did yesterday. What was I trying to say? What is your unreasonable unconditional? I'll give you an example. I will not be rushed. I don't rush. Even if I'm late, I won't rush. I go at the pace I go at.
Oh.
And I know that's
I have
unreasonable.
So many unreasonable.
I think it's so fun. And I probably should have asked you this in advance, but what comes to mind when I say, what's your unreasonable unconditional?
Yeah, I don't rush. I don't like being stressed. I think Go on.
I do think that I do think it's around birthdays.
What you?
Birthdays are spent together.
Yeah.
Like that's my only. It's like birthdays are birthdays, and that's the end of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But nothing can come in the way of it.
No, I don't think so. Even though have yes, things have come in the way in the past, but I do think that's my rule going forward. Birthdays are birthdays.
Yeah.
Christmas is Christmas.
Yeah. Janek's the same. Janek's like, but you never book anything on your birthday. You never book anything on my birthday.
Yeah, I think that's
I would ask her, is this all right? But if the money's good enough, if the money's a crazy gig and it's decent,
It's unreasonable, isn't it? That's
but
the
like,
thing.
just do your birthday another day. Do it the day after. We're gonna this say it's a gig that pays you rent for the full month, and you're like, oh, and you could do your birthday the day after.
It's not my birthday that day.
So would you, really?
Oh no!
Me and James won't give a fuck. He'd say, yeah.
I couldn't give a fuck, but I'm saying that's Janek's unreasonable unconditional.
What about if it was Apollo? If they did live at the Apollo on the day?
There'll
of
be
the
Apollo
birthday?
next year.
Fuck that. I'd say fuck off. I'd say, do you
I'd
know
say
how much
fuck off.
I'm going to get paid for 20 minutes gig? Are you taking the piss? Fuck off.
But what's your
Fuck my
unreasonable?
birthday. He doesn't even admit he has birthdays. He's been 48 for 12 years.
You got married on a leap year, isn't it? You got married on a leap. Not married, but born on a leap
the
decade.
10th of October 1977 is my birthday.
1877.
What's your unreasonable, unconditional?
I'm trying to think if I've got any other ones. I must do.
I feel like you'd have
But
loads.
like, when I say like I won't be rushed, I mean like I will kick up a storm. I am rushed at all.
I don't argue. I don't like arguments. Don't raise your voice at me. If you've got a problem, we'll sit down and chat. I've never really been in a proper argument in a relationship. I don't do that. I think if you're at the point where you're screaming at each other, I find
Oh yeah, no.
no, don't ever fucking scream at me. If you've got a problem, I'll take criticism, but sit down and tell me a reasonable thing, but don't fucking scream at me. That's I don't like screaming. I wouldn't tolerate being yelled at all.
Oh, do you know what actually is it's similar to that, but it's being criticized in front of people.
Okay.
Because I do think that is a relationship thing where people will, like your boyfriend will say something in front of your ma or something. You're like,
All right, yeah.
don't try and get my family on side. My family will always be my family. Do you know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
think a little group bonding over like taking the piss out of you is all right, though. No?
This is why it's a good question.
Josh and James's mothers go on dog walks. That's what this sounds like.
Yeah, but like, if my mum would just rip the shit out of me anyway. So like, when James is there, yeah, they kind of take the piss out of me, but my whole family would take the pissy out of, and that's
mine
how
are.
I like to. Well, I'm your friend, so like I like to take the piss a bit.
Yeah, when my dad makes a comment or my Janet makes a comment, and then either or agrees. Obviously, it's at my expense and a little bit of us to go. It's nice to get on.
You can tell if it's mean or mean-spirited or just a joke.
See, that's the thing, though. I think the joke goes to passive aggression real quick. So I think in relationships, it's not good.
Well,
I think you can make a point, but I think...
I don't think it goes to... Personally, I don't think James or any partner I've had really takes anything I say seriously anyway. I don't think anybody does. And literally, I think if I'm genuinely annoyed, James starts laughing.
Really?
Anyone,
That would drive me insane.
Yeah, but if I get annoyed, people laugh at me. It's always been, but I think it's because the voice doesn't suit the... But
he knows how to play you.
But I don't get angry. I don't I don't really hit 10.
I've hit 10 a fair few times, but I make a scene.
I
That's,
genuinely,
you dump me on the spot.
yeah, I can't handle that. I think I annoy people, partners and stuff, because I'm a bit too laid back sometimes. No? Yeah.
No, you are very chill.
Yeah. So like,
But I think that that's your strong point. I think that when you're chill in a relationship, there's a lot of benefit to that. But like, I think you have to take the rough with the smooth when somebody's chill, and I think it's worth it.
because I'm like you, I'm like, if James is panicking, I'll get ready a bit quicker. But if your thing is that you always have to be on time and everything's whatever, I'm not the one for you. Do you know what's so?
That is me though.
Do you know what's so funny is, I'm never really late for work, apart from this when we record this, but it's not real proper. I'm not getting paid enough. Do you know what I mean? So,
I'm not getting paid enough of any respect.
Yeah.
But like a gig and stuff, I'll be there on time. But social occasions, I'm kind of late to everything by 15 minutes. And I don't do it on purpose. I try not to be. And I'm getting really better at it. But James has started being late over the last year or whatever, last 2 years. We've been together over 2 years. First year, he was like, oh, dead panicky, like, come on, we're late. Now, and he admitted this the other day, he is sometimes late. And I said, you're making us late. And he went, I know, but I know you will get the blame. I said, you sneaky dog. Because I were ready. I were on time. And he went, I knew you'd get the blame for it. And he was taking his time.
Oh,
That is a relationship.
I was laughing my head off. I don't give a fuck.
Can I just say I'm even worse. I'm only late. Janek's always late. But I have to be unless I'm 10 minutes early, then I'm not on time.
Same. Yeah. I like to be there on time. And the problem is, particularly in Ireland, people are never on time, so I'm usually early.
Yeah.
I think I'm normally 5 minutes late. I don't think I'd take the piss.
No.
But if I'm like, I just lose track of time.
Of course you do. You're child.
Things just happen.
Of course.
And also, I always forget. We've had the dog for nearly a year, and every time I walk the dog, I forget. Oh, you don't walk fast. So I'm like, I'll just walk the dog, and then I realise, she don't walk that fast.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
So I'm like,
that dog ambles.
I'll be 5 minutes, and I'm like, this is the slowest dog in the world. But I forget that she don't walk fast.
No, she doesn't. She's a slow dog.
So it's kind of the dog's fault, really.
Yes.
Is it fair to blame a victim of abuse?
I don't abuse her.
No, but she was abused.
She's
had a
abused.
hard life.
Oh yeah, but now she's got an easy life.
Yeah, I mean, she's the only dog I know that has truffle oil on her freshly cooked gourmet sausages.
I don't give her truffle oil. She gets gourmet sausages, but she's not allowed.
She's not a cat.
Well, she gets sausages from the butchers, but I don't give her potato. She gets plain ones. She's not allowed potato and leek because the butcher told me to stop feeding my dog that. I didn't know you weren't supposed to give them potato and leek. Like, I want potato and leek, just leek sausages.
Really?
Yeah, they don't allowed garlic and stuff.
Yeah, they're not allowed loads of stuff. Or most seasonings they're not allowed.
Yeah, so when I do a boiled ham, I don't give her any with the skin on. I just give her the bit in the middle.
Oh my God, the poor animal. My God, it's like something from Oliver.
But I do boil my ham in Coca-Cola, like proper.
No, cocaine, wasn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
But the Coca-Cola ham, have I made that for you?
I don't know. I think every time you've gone to, the Coca-Cola's gone.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. The Coca-Cola ham is so good.
When I was a kid, we had a dog, and our next door neighbour used to save up the coffee chocolates in boxes of chocolates and then throw them over the wall to the dog.
Try and kill the dog.
No, to feed them to the dog because the dog liked them.
I thought they
but
didn't
it was
like the
years
dog.
later we realised that it kills them.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got another question for you.
Go on.
When you are at the urinal and you're struggling to pee, whether it be anxiety, what do you do to get yourself through it?
What I do is I imagine a water pipe
Everyone's is so different.
with the water the pressure suddenly building up and then the water coming out of it.
I look to the person next to me and give them eye contact. And then they leave, and I've got time. No, I think I just.
What you just look at them and go, "What are you going to do with
I
that?"
don't think I've really. I normally just start fucking peeing.
I used to when I was younger, like in my 20s, that used to be a real thing when I go to urinals, and I never used to be able to pee at urinals. And now I could pee into a plant pot on a roundabout at 4:00 in the afternoon, and it would not bother me.
Yeah, I used to really struggle.
Don't care who sees me.
My friend Jack Davey, shout out. He pretends that he's the grouting, so he'll look at the wall in front of him. He'll look at the grouting. He'll go, "Oh, if I was the grouting, I wonder what I would be seeing right now." And he just pretends he's the grouting, and it makes him start peeing.
That's fucking mental.
That is insane.
I don't like going to the toilet. The only time I get anxious is I don't like going for wheeze when I'm at a gig and if we've not got a private
Oh God, I hate
toilet.
that.
I don't like sharing a bathroom with
I
the audience
hate
because like
that.
I've just been on stage and then you can stand next to me and have a wee feels weird to me.
That is, they either see your cock or they talk about you when you're in the
And if
cubicle.
they've
And it's-
seen you on telly, I feel, or on telly or on stage, I feel like they're more likely to pay to have a look. To be like, "Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
yeah, I'd be like, well,
yeah.
I've seen his willy. Just
But like, also, and like that's bad. But being in the cubicle and hearing them going, "Your man was good, wasn't he?" And then you're like, "Oh, they're gonna say something
I
homophobic.
hate
They're gonna
that.
say something homophobic. Oh my
Yeah.
God, don't listen to this."
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, it's just like, oh God, I just hate it.
Just in the cubicle, going, "Yeah, I thought he was really good."
I thought it was good
no,
as
but I
well.
remember when I was having a wee at urinal, and then I'd just been on stage, and then like lads came in and they were like, "Good job, mate," and they was just like slapping me on the back while I was trying to wee.
Yeah, or do you know
and
what
you were there for
kills
hours
me?
after that. When you,
What-
Yeah.
oh God, yeah, keep going again.
What kills
And
me?
then I fell on the floor, and the dick ended up in my mouth.
Look, I always wear my trousers down and my top up.
When people pee with the trousers all the way
Oh
down.
my God, people do that.
When an adult does that, that's insane.
That is. I saw that recently in a train station in London. I was like, what? The
Yeah,
fuck is
I
going
saw
on?
it. They wasn't down to their ankles, but there was the trousers were down to like just above the knee, and you could just see the little bum. And he was like a 50-year-old man.
I
What is
saw
going
it
on?
recently. It was an old man that was doing
What
it.
the fuck is going on? But I just, I can't bear it. Do you know what the worst thing is? You know when somebody like pees, recognize you when they're peeing, and then when you both finish peeing, they shake your hand before they wash their hands. You're like, ah!
Oh,
Yeah.
my audience doesn't do
You
that.
do
So
touch
gross.
a lot of strangers with the hugging them
Yeah.
and shaking their hand, which is fine, but not in the bathroom.
I went to see Garbage recently in Dublin. And
Is that a band?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know Garbage? Oh, they're so good. They were like a 90s indie band. Oh my God. Anyway, went to see them.
What did they sing?
I'm only happy when it rains.
I feel like I might know that.
Yeah.
They did the theme tune to the Bond.
The world's not enough.
The world is not enough. Do 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 do.
Or they sing Queer. The queerest of the queer.
Are they queer?
Strangest. No.
Mm.
They're a stupid girl. Stupid girl. Mhm.
Well, they're just calling people stupid girls? Or is it
Yeah.
like a version of Pink's?
Yeah, they were just like a rock band.
Okay.
The lead singer was a woman as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
Shirley
wasn't just a
Manson.
bunch of men going, stupid
Stupid
girls.
girls.
Oh, yeah, they were all six. They were all 6-year-olds.
Garbage.
Yeah, they were so good. But I went to see them, and there was these girls who were saying hello, and they were hammered, like absolutely hammered. And I don't like. Do you know what I mean? You say hello and you do whatever it needs to be done, but Jesus, these were plastered, and they were swinging out of me, and but it was all like like big wet kisses just beside your
Yeah.
nose, and I was like, please fucking stop. This is please just stop.
I had it once when on a Saturday night, me and James were on a little walk near mine, and this family got out of a taxi, And they went, "Oh, you're Josh Jones." Came over, bladdered, speaking to me. It was chill. And then they were like, "Come on," grabbing me arm, trying to get me to go in their house. Oh, get off me.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Not all my boyfriends here.
Yeah, but it's like just in family. Like, do you want to come for a drink? I'm like, all right, thank you. Fucking hell.
But Josh, you haven't been to a stranger's house, but you have been to a play, I've heard.
Good segue.
the theatre. We went to the theatre.
Oh,
Right.
the theatre,
I
darling.
have to remember.
Darling.
So I went. I'm getting my phone out so I can remember what it's called. Right. Have you ever heard of an author? I don't know if he's a film writer or an author called John Lee Carr. C-A-R-R.
Oh, yeah.
The murder mystery or spice. Yeah.
Right. So I went home to the Lowry, which I'm going to say it's now my favourite theatre.
That's a great
Yeah,
theatre.
The
Yeah.
seats are so comfy.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where you are, if you're...
This is why people say you're an auntie, Josh.
No, but...
you went your first.
The toilets were beautiful.
But there's some theatres like the Palace in Manchester. I go and watch stuff. I'm going on Friday to watch Rocky Horror, but when you're in the gods, the seats are really uncomfy, and the floorboards on the top floor are dead creaky. So when anyone goes for a wee, the whole floor turns and looks at them because it's so creaky. But in the Lowry, you're like, fucking hell, this is a massive chair. Anyway.
You can go for a shit and no one looks.
Yeah, I was at the Lowry and we watched The Spy Who Came In From the Cold.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Right. And granted, it's very old play and it's remade. Fucking hell. They should have adapted it a bit. It had one female character in it and she was pathetic.
yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
most sexist. Like, you could tell this was written by a man like 60 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's a spy. He's like 45 and she's like 20, and he meets her in this library, and basically he's fucking horrible to her, and she like falls in love with him, and she's like, "No, come on." And his whole thing is that he looks a bit washed up and he's 45, and one of the lines is like, basically it was all they didn't know, but they'd been kind of put together by people above, and it was like they knew we'd fall in love because you're young and gorgeous, and said nothing about him because there's nothing lovable about him. He's
Yeah.
a fucking waste of space. But she's just like, "Oh no, love me," and every scene is him just being an absolute prick to her. He goes to prison. The first time they kiss, he runs away. There's nothing happening, no shagging. It's just horrible to her. He goes to prison, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm like, bad news. Don't wait for me, but basically, I'll be out, but then I've got to do a mission. You can't ask me what it is. It might take a couple of years."
And this is word for word, is it?
It will like,
The dialogue wasn't.
he were like, "Forget about me, but wait for me. I'll be out. I'll find you in about 8 years and then we can be together, but forget about me." And she was like, "Okay." And I was like, "You're fucking pathetic." So I was hoping that the twist would be she was a bad guy and just give her something because she's such a pathetic person. And then it just turns out she's just pathetic, and then they're running away. And at the end, they've got 90 seconds when the spotlight's off this fence that they need to climb so they don't get shot. So he starts climbing it and she puts her hand on it, and then she says something like, "Tell me you love me." It's like, this isn't the time, climb the fence. And then she just gets shot and dies. Pathetic. It was the most, and like we were sat there like, this is fucking. I'd never seen something where it's just like there was one woman in it, and they just made it was so sexist. They just made her look like, and it was all these old men in the audience who I probably loved these stories all their life, but it's like basically the character
so
was
shit.
just shit.
Yeah,
And
I think it's
like,
those.
"Oh, she really wants to fuck you. Why? He's not fuckable."
With these sort of in regards to, like, if we're not going to adapt it, at least ask, what do we need this right now?
Yeah.
It's like, because I went to Paris, similar thing, and I couldn't get into Moulin Rouge. We'd go to another variety night. And me and Janik were just there going like, everyone's white. Everyone, it's in the heart of Paris.
Yeah.
Everyone, and they just go like, there's got to be a bit more. And when I say white, they all look the same. Just short, brunette, bob, white women, blonde, Aryan white men. And you just go like, what's going on? And then I went to go and watch my housemate was in it, an adaptation of Cruel Intentions, that movie.
Oh yeah.
And that's aged awfully. It's about a half brother and sister, or a step brother and sister.
Reese Witherspoon.
She's in it. Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it, and someone else. But it's about a step brother and sister, and the step sister bets the step brother to sleep with a girl that's trying to save herself for marriage, and if he can crack her, she will let him sleep with her. The stepbrother, and
It was a good film, though.
Wow.
look, back then it was weird. You watching this going,
Now.
this is gross, because then obviously and it's a jukebox musical, and you're just watching this person trying to get someone that's trying to save their sexual virginity for marriage get gaslit into giving it away.
What music is it?
Well, it's like noughties, late 90s junk jukebox musicals. So the mum's really racist.
Moral compass wise, I'm totally on board with you, but I still think that sounds like a good musical.
The wildest part was when there was a really racist mum in it, and she goes, "I'm not rapist. I'm not a racist," and then she sings "No Scrubs," and you just go,
Wow.
"Who on earth was in charge of this?"
That is
crazy.
but I think all of those old spy thrillers, like it was
It was boring. Like,
Yeah.
It was more like.
But
it also was like just outdated in terms of it was a bit boring.
like even
The
Harrison
acting
Ford,
was
like do you remember
good.
those films like Patriot Games? Do you remember that?
I've never seen it.
Oh my god, it's about it's like Harrison Ford is in it, and so is Anne Archer, and it's again the wife is absolutely pathetic, and it's
Yeah.
about the IRA.
No, I've not seen
Oh
it.
god, it's terrible.
But it's like you have
very
one
watchable.
female character and you've just met like I think
Yeah.
they should have twisted it where or at least like yes you can fall in love with him but change it so there's a bit of back and
Yeah.
forth, not just every single scene was him being horrible to her. And at the end, you know, when they do the bow and stuff, she just looks sad. And I was like, the actor knows.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
she's just a doormat.
Yeah.
yeah.
The cat, but she was,
Absolute doormat.
that's the truth. She was just a fucking doormat. And I'm like, this place, and then do you know what's so funny? Because everyone there was 200 years old. And we was in the car park and trying to leave the car park. And pensioner drivers do not give a fuck. And it's basically just like driving.
Yeah.
And we just getting cut off. And me and James were laughing because everyone who cut us off had hearing aids.
Click that off.
Pensioner,
Don't hear the screaming.
pensioners after a play are in such a rush.
Oh my god, yeah. It's so funny. They
I
get-
think it's because it's past their bedtime and they're fuming. that
yeah,
they're
they're just like they're racing out. There's a theater live that's where my just right beside where my parents live, the Helix. And if you go to the car park when a play is over, it's the equivalent of like a shopping centre on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Like it's everyone, they're literally frantically
Yeah.
trying to get out of the car park to get home. It's absolutely
Well,
hilarious.
That's where the real drama happens, in the
Well,
car park afterwards.
That's the thing about, I don't think about what we do. We actually get there and leave way before and after everyone. When
Yeah.
we're performing.
Well, you're trying to avoid your own traffic.
You try to get ahead of it, don't you?
Yeah. You're like,
I'm
yeah,
immediately in the
gone.
car.
Some people on tour get off stage and run straight into their tour car, don't they?
Yeah.
I take photos with everyone. So then by the time the queue's done, everyone's gone.
I'm going to do that next time. I didn't do that last time. I ran straight for
I
the car.
find that a little bit hard.
I quite like it. Some
My
people overstep boundaries, like the one who said, "Oh, we got a photo with you last time," and he went, "You was a lot thinner then." That was a bit much. Apart from that, everyone was all right.
Is that when he flipped it to be white?
Yeah.
I
Turned
think
it landscape.
If you follow the Chatting with Cherubs account, we'll give you a list of things that you should say to Josh when he's doing photos.
Yeah, don't mention my weight.
My worry is saying I'm going to do photos in the lobby, and everyone just walks straight past me. That's my
They
worry.
don't know. And also, just like,
I can imagine that.
but I say, like, I used to say, like, this, if you don't want a photo, I'm not asked. I'd say
Yeah.
the sooner it's done, the sooner I can fuck off. Like, that's the truth.
I did
If
it
you
in
want
Australia.
one, if you want one,
Josh really ends on a high on his shows.
no, but I'm like, if you want one, quick hello, quick hug, say hi, we'll have a photo, and then I'll get through the queue. But it's like an extra half an hour. I quite like it. It's nice.
Yeah. I did it in Australia and it was nice. 'Cause
Yeah.
It was like there were small rooms and there were, it was just nice.
And it's nice because sometimes they tell you stuff and it's like, wow, loads of the people who come to watch me, like my fans are funny.
yeah.
Some of them
yeah.
are really funny.
Somebody that watched me the other night at a festival and then said, "Have you ever thought about doing this?" And I was like, that's genius.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, wow, that is genius. Okay. Yeah. Sold.
Did he say quit? Did he give you an application
Have you ever thought
for
about getting a
Morrison's?
real job?
Did I tell you about the time though when I was taking photos with people and that girl was there with her boyfriend and he'd left and she come and got a photo but she'd been crying and I was like, "Are you okay?" And she said that her boyfriend, she saw that he had Grindr on his phone. She didn't see it till that she was at the show and she realised he might be gay or bi, but also he's speaking to people on Grindr. And then I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And I like gave her a hug and everything. But then on the way home, I was like, "Have I turned him?"
Yeah. Do you think he downloaded it during the show?
Yeah.
Oh, there might be something in this
Oh
whole
my
gay
God,
thing, you know.
Has my comedy turned him?
Maybe.
With your
And-
husband,
and-
but be
and-
careful.
Maybe he was a big fan and he wanted to say hello. And he was like, maybe he's on Grindr. That'll get him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think she saw him messaging someone.
Yeah.
It's not funny, but it's quite sad. I shouldn't have brought it up in case she listens. But I thought it was mad, though. It was mad
Wow.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we're getting to the Patreon now time. Sorry, gang.
Oh, we've got good stuff to talk about in the
I
Patreon
know,
this week.
we
It
got-
is exciting.
It's actually pretty saucy stuff. Gearóid, I think when this comes out, you're going to be where?
I will be balls deep in the Edinburgh Fringe.
Yes.
It will be halfway through, hopefully. Oh, Jesus.
I can't believe that's happening.
I know. Oh
So
my God.
now?
This is our last record before the Edinburgh Fringe. And I will be at Assembly every single day at 7:20. Please come. And I'll be on tour from September. GearóidFarrelly.com is where you will find the tickets. The early dates are selling out, so get in quick.
Do it now. I am also on tour this year with a tour show called What a Bummer. It's going to be wicked. I'm so excited for it. And I'm also doing 5 days at the Edinburgh Fringe. I can't wait to see you there. Again, tickets at morganreescomedy.com. And Josh.
I am doing sweet fuck all. Goodbye.
See you at the Patreon.
Chatting with Cherubs.